Hey guys, today is Sunday, about 3:30 in the afternoon, January 25th. Got the door up, cleaned up, went over it again with 80 grit. Also cleaned it up on the inside where it was sandblasted. Went over it with 80 grit. I think, yeah, it was Shut Your Face Garage. And I was asking that question about the sandblasted metal with the oil on your hands. And I guess it goes for bare metal too. Anyway, he suggested just to clean it up, 80 grit, go over it 80 grit, and then do my wax and grease remover. So I've done that, and I'm fixing to go ahead and shoot the epoxy primer on it and seal it up so that way it doesn't stay out any longer in the weather. And well, it's in the garage, but it doesn't stay at bare metal like that much longer. Went ahead and did the inside with Pour 15. I don't know if you can see that, but did all the way down to the bottom in there. I put Pour 15 over that. I guess it's undercoating that's inside that door. I just kind of brushed the Pour 15 over it. I don't know if that'll help or not. Anyway, I got all the inside of it as much as I could, on the sides, on the bottom. So that's done. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and epoxy the whole front back at one time. I was just gonna do the front and then the next day turn it over and do the back, but I decided to hang it up on this hoist, motor hoist here, and just hang it up there and do it all at one time. I've got my epoxy mixing up right now. Gotta let it set for 30 minutes before I spray it on there, so that's what I'm doing now. So, and then I'm gonna have to keep the garage up to about 65, keep the metal temperature up to about 65. So what I do is I use these lights here. Shut Your Face Garage has a light that he gave me a link to that I'm gonna order. So when it's kind of cool like that, right now the temperature outside is about 60 degrees or so. But with this light here, I bought these at Arbor Freight the other day. When I get both of them on, and I just kind of leave it on facing that metal, and it'll keep that metal about 75 degrees or so. And they recommend that epoxy be 65 for 24 hours. So that helps with leaving these lights on. I'll leave them on overnight, and hopefully the garage don't start on fire or anything. But anyway, that's what I'm doing now, and I'll come back when I get this done and show you the results. Hopefully I'll finish it here in a little bit. The thing about this is, I hate about doing this, is clean weight, you know, just got to do the wax and grease remover, leave it for 30 minutes. Your primer's got to induce for 30 minutes. So I mix that before I do my wax and grease remover cleaning and all that. But anyway, like I said, you gotta, and then you gotta let it flash, and well, you guys know all that. So, but that's what I hate. And then cleaning up afterwards, but it's got to be done. So, so anyway, I'll bring you back here in a minute and see the results when I get done spraying this. So again, thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for all the subscribers that I've had here lately, and be back here shortly. Thank you. Okay guys, I'm back. Got the door finished in a epoxy primer. It came out pretty good. It's still Sunday, January 25th. It's probably a quarter after 6 in the evening. So yeah, there she is, and like I said, I'm happy with it. It came out pretty good. I am going to have to do a little bit of body work on the front. of the door, but that's to be expected. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do, was go ahead and seal it up, so it wouldn't be in just bare metal, sandblasted metal too long, because it'll just get worse. Anyway, that's how it turned out. I think that's about 3 coats of epoxy, and I did get some runs down there at the bottom because I was trying to kind of put it on heavy down there, get it in between that in that seam there, just trying to get those brackets behind that door, and then it kind of run on me. Did run. What was I saying? It's 3 coats of epoxy. Used the Arbor Freight cheap shit gun. What, $20 gun? That's what I used to spray the epoxy anyway. No fish eyes and no runs here in the front. So yeah, it come out pretty good. I'll let this cure overnight with this lamp. The lamp, heat lamp, I use it as a heat lamp, and it keeps the metal a little warm above 65 degrees. They recommend on the SPI to be 65 degrees or above when you for 24 hours anyway. And there it is. Like I said, I am gonna have to do a little bit of body work. When I had it in bare metal, this area here, something happened here, and then on the top, I don't know if you can notice that, but I did the hammer and dolly the best I could when I had it in bare metal there. It was dented in, and then I got a small dent down here, right here, right there, but I'll get that taken care of later. I just wanted to get it sealed up. So yeah, that's finished. I tried to spray some epoxy in there. I don't know how it's going to work with that Pour 15 already in there. Like I said, I put Pour 15 on the very bottom of the door, and so yeah, that's pretty good. Thing about the Pour 15, I think I was reading on that last video I did. The Pour 15, according to their instructions, you can put it on sheet metal or clean metal, but you have to etch it first with marine clean or something. It's a marine clean, and then there's another one that you put over the bare metal to give it an etching to so the Pour 15 can stick. Otherwise, if you just put it on shiny metal, it's going to flake off. The Pour 15 is recommended for rust. I think Pour 15 stands for pour over rust, or paint over rust. You just wire wheel the rust or clean it off with a wire brush the best you can, and then you just paint over the rust. And also they say that if you sandblast the metal, the Pour 15 will adhere to that. So, you know, if you have sandblasted metal, you can use a Pour 15. If you have shiny metal, you have to use a marine clean, and then a metal prep is what they call it. And all it does is etch the metal to give it a surface to adhere to. But I don't use it on a metal, shiny metal, or, you know, I always do the epoxy. The Pour 15, I just use it in hard to reach areas that I can't get, and heavy areas that are heavily rusted or got some, you know, surface rust and stuff, and you just get a wire brush and scrape it off and pour it in. But yeah, that's what I did down here at the bottom. I poured some down in there, brushed it in so it could get down into the seam in here, and, you know, take care of that. And I had peeled off, I had took off all the seam sealer here, so I'm gonna go over it with seam sealer all on the seams. But yeah, that's how I did this door with the 415 inside of it. But yeah, I'm trying to, still got overspray in here, and I even got my mask on. I turned on the fan. I'm still kind of choking in here, but anyway, there it is, guys. And again, thanks for watching, and again, thanks for all the subscribers out there, the new subscribers that I've gotten. I think I'm almost up to 150, so yeah, keep subscribing, watch the channel. Thumbs up, thumbs down, I don't really care, you know. Like the thumbs up, but you know, if the thumbs guy down wants to watch and give me a thumbs down, then that's fine too. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thank you.